What's going on? Why don't we take a look at part 2 of the PED quiz? Just in case you're having any trouble, you should have the link. I'll put the link in the description below, but you should have the link to the words on Quizlet. So let's take a look. Let's actually do this. Okay, so we've gone over the first. Let's do this. We've gone over the first 7 words. Remember, biped, captivate, centipede, delectable, immigrants, impediment, millipede. Now, these are new. And the first one, got good news for you. That thing's pretty easy, right? It's pedal. I mean, I think everybody knows what a pedal is, right? You had one of those on your bike. The reason I picked this, though, I just wanted you to remember that pedal has something to do with feet. So it's a word you probably knew already, and you probably had it on your bike. You'll be starting to drive here pretty soon, in a couple of years. So you should at least know the gas pedal, right? The brake pedal. Usually just call it the brake. But that's an option. Pedal. And then number 9, this is an older word that if you don't know it, it's just because it's older, but it's peddler. Peddler. And that is someone who goes door to door on foot trying to sell something. So peddler. We don't have too many door to door salespeople anymore because, well, you can buy everything on Amazon that you need. I mean, pretty soon there probably won't be any stores left that we can actually visit. Everything will be online. But at one time, there wasn't the internet, and there weren't any stores at one time. So, or not as many as today. So people would go around on their feet and try to sell you something. I remember when I was younger, a man came to the door selling encyclopedias. He was a peddler, and my parents actually bought them and actually read them, to be honest. Peddler. That's number 9. And then we have number 10 is a pedestrian. Pedestrian. It's someone who is walking. We call them pedestrians. You may have heard of that one. But right there, has ped in it. Feet. Pedestrian. Okay. How many people have gotten a pedicure before? Pedicure. Pedicure? I've gotten one, actually. And you can get a manicure. M-A-N, mani, manipulate. We'll do man probably eventually, but that means hand. So a manicure is when they do all kinds of fancy things to your hands. And then pedicure, feet, ped. Makes sense, right? I'm not sure how many people have ever had a pedicure, but I have had one, and that was before my wedding. It was good. I definitely will get another one. I mean, I got the pedicure like 20 years ago, but I'm not opposed to having a pedicure. Wouldn't mind having a pedicure. Again, it's just expensive. If you remember, well, let's go up here. Biped. That was the first one we did a couple days ago. Biped. Well, now we got the quadrupeds. Quadrupeds. And of course, as I mentioned before, there are probably more quadrupeds on Earth than there are bipeds. Like, I can't think of too many animals that only have 2 feet, but when you think of quadrupeds, I mean, that's half the animals on a farm, right? Your chickens, your pigs, your cows. Wait, I said chickens. Chickens are bipeds. Okay, chickens are bipeds. But sheep, goats, pigs, cows, I think I said that a couple times. Yeah, those are quadrupeds. Humans, bipeds. Chickens, bipeds. Not that many bipeds, though. Maybe birds are more bipeds. Ostrich, flamingo. I think they're bipeds, right? Bipeds. But you got quite a few that are a tripod here. I got a little light here, but this is a tripod, and it's holding my camera and my light. So tripod, different camera. The camera's not on, of course, because you'll be seeing a different view, but tripod. And I don't think there are any tripeds. Are there any tripeds? If we're going to take that to the next level, we got bipeds 2, quadrupeds 4. Are there any tripeds in nature? Not tripod, but a triped. Can you think of any? Actually cannot think of any. There were some people like a year ago, like next month, like think March 13th. That's when we first left school, I believe, right? It was a Friday. We didn't go to school because of the coronavirus. So I know there were a lot of people that were scared to venture out of their house. I mean, I didn't really want to go outside just because I was worrying about the coronavirus back then. I don't know, it's like venture. So even stepping out of your house to do groceries, it somewhat comes from adventure, but a venture, it is a dangerous journey to make. So it can be a verb here, but you venture outside of your house on a dangerous journey. Maybe if there's a snowstorm, you don't want to venture out because it might be a little bit dangerous. So I hope that helped. Not too bad. I think the first 7 were a little harder than the last 7. But again, let me know if you have any questions, and I'm going to get out of here. All right.